No swagger at all. No swag whatsoever.
Oh my god, it's iHaveNoSwag. He's alive? Yes, I am alive actually. It's been really hard to get content because all the games that I have suck. And just been waiting for a new game. Also got a job, so I'll be able to get new games. Also got Blockbuster Online, so if there's any games that you may think I should rent, or any movies or anything like that, you should definitely let me know. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, right now, get it all out of the way. This gameplay is absolutely dreadful. This is actually the first game I've ever recorded on a PVR. Like, well, I've recorded other games, but this is the first game I ever recorded with my PVR. And I don't even know what I'm using. Honestly, I think I'm using a knife class, but I'm going for like a 360 mini Uzi thermal kill for a final kill cam. And I don't even remember what this gameplay is. It's probably from like, I don't even know when I bought the PVR, but it's from a long ass time ago. And I'm just using it to talk over because as of now, I'm thinking that I'm gonna get new gameplay, and I would tell you why, but most likely you're going to need to change your pants. So if you want, just run and go get a change of pants real quick, and I'll tell you the reason that I'm going to get new gameplay. And if you got your change of pants in that 4.5 seconds that I took a break for you to go run and Usain Bolt yourself to go get a new pair of pants, I'm gonna be getting Halo Reach, and yeah, you probably all know that it's gonna come out, and it's gonna be bonerific, but that game is gonna be jizz in the mouth, no homosexual, but it's gonna be fucking amazing. And it's just gonna be pretty crazy when that game comes out, because I was the hugest Halo fan. The first game I ever played on Xbox was Halo 1 with my friend, and we used to play that on the regular Xbox all the time. Like, freaking, we would just be playing split screen, and he would mess me up because he had the game and all I had was a PS2, and I used to play Tony Hawk all the time, and he would just like anally just like sodomize me all the time, and it would be pretty damn embarrassing for me. But then I never got an Xbox until Xbox 360 came out. That's when I first got my Xbox. I actually got a GameCube before I got an Xbox. So that's how retarded I was back in the day. But I had the GameCube, the PS2. Then one Christmas I was like, you know what, Mom, Dad, Santa Claus, I want a Xbox 360. And I'm gonna this is kind of the story of how I got started on Xbox Live. So Xbox 360, I had like, you know, the basic games back then with no live were like Dead Rising. I think I had another Tony Hawk because like I was in love with those games for some reason. I had like a Madden. I think it was 07 or 08. I had Guitar Hero because that was like the shiz in the day. And, well, it still is now, but I just didn't have enough money. I had to sell it, but probably going to get it back now because I have a job. So, okay, anyway, I didn't have Rock Band. Actually wasn't even out back then. But then, I think it was like a year after I got the Xbox, and I still never really played it. I still like my PS2 games. Oh, excuse me, dude, this apple cider is really messing with my bowels right now. But, so when I got the 360, it was like a year after, and I was like, I think it was between like Halo and Skate 1, and my grandma actually gave me a choice between what game I wanted, and I chose Skate because I love Tony Hawk so much. I seriously, like, you don't understand how much I loved Tony Hawk back in the day. It was like I knew every single cheat by heart. It was like everybody was playing like all these cool like Grand Theft Auto and all these sports games. I was over here like flying my ass off with Moon Gravity and Tony Hawk trying to get like secret tapes and stuff like that, because that was like my favorite game. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. But yeah, so I got Skate, loved that game, played it for like a couple weeks, and then she said she asked me if I wanted another game. I don't know if it was like it wasn't even like gift giving season. It was like after Thanksgiving. So I was like, yeah, I want another game. Like, why would you say no to that? So I got Halo 3, and then after in like a couple months, I think that this was like 7th grade. It had to be. My friends started getting live, and I started to go over their house and play Halo as like guests, and I started getting pretty good. And I was like, you know what, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna get live. I'm gonna hook it up. So one snow day, I actually brought the TV down from my room upstairs by myself. Like, it was like 7 in the morning, right after like you're like pumped because they said you have no school. So they said we have no school, and I was like, you know what, this is the day. That was the 360 thermal mini Uzi, by the way, if you want to rewind that. So they were like, no school, and I was like, yeah. So I jizzed because I had no school. Then I brought the TV downstairs all by myself, put it in the dining room of all places because that's where the modem was. Used the connector that came with the Xbox, so it was like 12.5 feet. So I moved it in the dining room. I had wires going throughout the whole dining room, and I said, you know what, setting up live. So I used the free 1 month that comes with the Xbox, and I called my friends, my neighbors over. Well, I have like 2 friends that live like right next to me, or 2 or 3, and called them all over. And I was like, you know what, we're gaming it today. I just set up Xbox Live in my dining room. We got like all the dining room chairs. We had like wires running across. No one can even walk through. No one could, it was just like we blockaded the dining room for the day. And it actually stayed like that for like a month. It stayed in the dining room. Then finally, like around Christmas season, we were like, you know what, this is ridiculous because someone's going to fall, break their neck, and they're gonna like just die, like straight $1 million baby shit. And if you haven't watched that movie, you should probably go watch that movie because it's like it's amazing. And yeah, so that's the story of how iHaveNoSwag got Xbox Live. 6-2. Wow, I didn't think I did that good. It was like lightweight Commando Marathon Pro Thermal Mini Uzi. But if you actually watch the gameplay, bravo. If you listen to my story, I think I'm gonna keep going. I actually might just hold on, let me close out of this gameplay, and let me pull up another gameplay because I'm watching it in QuickTime. So, you know what? No, I don't want to watch Medal of Honor. No, don't open it. Oh my God, it's opening. Oh, it's gonna take forever. But you know what? They changed it to 15 minutes. So, what should I open? You know what? Let's take a vote. Wait, you guys can't vote yet. So I'm just gonna open what I want. I'm gonna open up a Ninja Diffuse folder. We're gonna open up a state Ninja Diffuse. So yeah, what was I even talking about now? I was talking about like jizzing stuff, like Tony Hawk and the story of Xbox Live. So yeah, that was a story of Xbox Live, and now let's talk about the story of my YouTubes, huh? This is gonna go for 15 minutes, so if you watch the whole thing, then you are a true iHaveNoSwag fan. You also have no swag. I'll give you that one. So the story of my YouTubes, I actually started a YouTube in 2008. I started YouTubing but didn't make videos like right when it came out. It was like 4 or 5 years ago, and never made videos on that account. And then I made like various accounts, and I started making a few videos but never a lot. And then one account, it was like 2 years ago, me and my friend started making videos, but then he went into like sports and all that in high school, and he really doesn't make videos with me that often. He doesn't really have time. And yeah, so with the gaming videos, I actually started, when I started playing Xbox Live, I started like going on looking for Halo glitches and stuff because that was the cool thing. And my friend actually started making videos before me. His account is Steven212321, and he started making videos first. And there's a Ninja Diffuse. Boom, Ninja Diffuse, sneaky. And yeah, he started making YouTube videos with his digital camera, and he was making those, and it really like inspired me. Like, so not to be like gay or anything, but Steve, if you're watching this, you pretty much inspired me to do YouTube. So I started doing YouTube videos with my camera, and then I moved on and I bought a Dazzle, and I started making some like minor YouTube like glitches and I could actually put some in the description. I had like glitches. I remember I had the highest jump on Skate 2, and that video had like freaking 60,000 views, I think. But that's not on this channel. It's on a different channel. So I started making like all those glitch videos and stuff like that, and that was kind of my thing. I kind of was into all the glitching stuff, because it's kind of like, I don't know why I like glitching. I think it's because it's not supposed to be part of the game, but it is. So it's kind of like you're playing the game, but you're kind of like playing your own game. So that's kind of like what's cool, what I like about glitching. Like modding is kind of taking it a little too far, because you're kind of like cheating the game. But glitches, it's like it's in the game and it's for you to go and find like all these special things that are in the game. So I was really into the glitching, and I'm still kind of into it. Like I still love doing the Call of Duty 4, the Halo 3 campaign glitches, and that's really fun for me. And then after my computer broke, so we actually got a laptop. Like the computer was like really slow, so I couldn't even capture anything. It would come in like really shitty quality. So I would just I stopped using the Dazzle, and because it wouldn't work with my new computer, because it was Vista and my Dazzle only worked for XP. So I stopped making videos for a while. Then I started seeing all these machinima videos, and I was like, you know what, I should go back to doing that. But I couldn't get a Dazzle, so I took $200 and bought a PVR. But I thought I was going to be popular on YouTube, but I really am not. And I don't think I'm going to be popular on YouTube, because I know how many people try to do this, and it's really hard to get popular. So I mostly use the PVR to record movies and get movies for free and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna continue with this commentary, because it's kind of like a blog, but it's kind of like, instead of filming myself, it's like I'm blogging over something that people could watch and find entertaining, instead of just watching me talk. It's kind of, you could watch something in the background. So I kind of like that. I could just like say whatever's on my mind and just, you know, just talk, just rant about random things. Like I could just say, I could rant about anything I want. Like I can be like, fans are the dumbest things that I've ever seen. Just like, who wants that? Who wants to turn something on and like have cold air blowing in your face? It's just like ridiculous. Who wants to be comfortable, right? Who needs a pillow? Who needs comfort? So I don't even know what I'm saying now, because it's like 15 minutes, and that's like the second gameplay I went through right now. And I'm just gonna try to go to 15 minutes, because that's the new thing, and I'd feel like a badass. So I'm gonna switch gameplays again to a Ninja Diffuse on Quarry, because I'm cool like that. And I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. Maybe I'll just rant about something like, oh, did you see the new chick in Transformers 3? Yeah, that's kind of Bush League, huh? I don't want to see her. I want to see Megan Fox. That's why I went to go see. Well, all right, that's not why I went to go see the second movie. Second movie, I don't. All right, this is gonna start. This was supposed to be like a stupid rant, but it's actually gonna start into a real rant. I thought the second movie was good. I don't know why everybody thought the second movie was bad. They said it had all these plot holes and stuff. I actually bought the second Transformers before I bought the first Transformers on DVD. That's how much I liked it. The action was so like crazy, and Optimus Prime is just so cool. And Shia LaBeouf has like the hottest women on the planet like going after him at once. And it's just like, I want to be you, but then I notice it's a movie, but then I still want to be him, because he probably got to do it with Megan Fox while they were on the set, and that's amazing. So actually it's coming close to 15 minutes. If this hopefully this Ninja Diffuse gets over, maybe I'll skip forward, go, Ninja Diffuse, go, okay, hey, Ninja Diffuse. Alright, so that's my 15-minute long commentary. This is iHaveNoSwag, and I'm